Welcome everyone, this is M-Dog, and hey, just a quick little video here, and I've been discussing in my last couple videos that I've made, and I don't know what order I'm going to put these out, so you actually may see this before you see the videos that I've talked about this in, but Humble Bundle with a little jumbo in between, so Humble Jumbo Bundle. This is this week's sale on Humble Bundle, and let's see, by this week, of course, let me make sure I'm telling you the right date. Currently, it is the 8th of December, and according to the site right now, there are 8 days left so that you can get this deal. So that'd be to the 16th of December. We're in 2013. And I just wanted to mention, and of course there's always good deals on Humble Bundle, and I've taken part in Humble Bundles probably 3 or 4 times in the past. I don't always do it just because I have to measure, even though it's always a great deal, am I really going to have time to play any of these? But I think this one in particular is worth talking about. So the first 3 that we're going to talk about here, you get no matter what you pay. I think you have to pay at least $1 to unlock the Steam keys of these games. And so if you pay $1, you're going to get 3 games. Natural Selection 2, Sanctum 2, and Magicka, plus some of the DLC. Now, this isn't all of the DLC. I don't think this is a Magicka Complete Edition, but it looks like it came with some of them. Now, let's start with Natural Selection 2. I did an intro video to this game. Really fascinating game. It combines basically some RTS elements where one person on your team is going to be like the commander making more RTS type decisions, where everyone else on the team is in like a first person shooter mode. You play as Marines or aliens. It's one side versus another. Interesting maps, lots of interesting mechanics, especially on the alien side. Some unusual things with abilities and the way you evolve to different aliens. On the Marine side, just really solid movement, shooting, and gameplay. I really like what I've seen so far of Natural Selection 2. Now, Sanctum 2 is similar, just in the sense that it's combining first-person shooter with something else. This is basically like a tower defense game mixed with a first-person shooter. I haven't tried this game yet. I've looked at it. In fact, I've looked at it before, and that's true of all 3 of these games that came in this bundle. I've almost purchased all of them at different times, I think when they've been on sale on Steam. Now, Sanctum 2 I haven't played yet, like I said, but it looks good. It's a game where you co-op. You join up with other people and tower defense, but you're also going down into a first-person mode and playing out, not just watching your quote-unquote towers defend against the waves of minions. So that looks like an interesting game, and I'll be trying that one shortly, I would assume, and maybe even getting a video. But I do have a video being prepared for Natural Selection 2, and also have a video being prepared for what I think is the standout game in this bundle. From what I've played so far, Magicka. If you haven't seen or played Magicka, it's worth checking out. So much character. I think it's got a great sense of humor. It's very vibrant, and it's also co-op. So I think 1 to 4 players can play this. That's at least to the best of my knowledge. And it is kind of plays like a, in terms of where the camera is and the controls, it's almost like a Diablo style game, but you're combining different elements of magic to make different types of spells. And once you start to get the hang of that, it really flows, and it is fun. I think there's 8 different elements at least, and you can combine different amounts of those elements and create different spells and attacks and defenses and all that kind of stuff. So I really recommend Magicka. And look, for this deal, paying and what's the average right now is $4.16. So, whatever you want to pay. The great thing about Humble Bundle is you decide how much you pay. You decide how much of that goes to Humble Bundle, goes to charities, goes to the actual creators of the games that you're playing, that you're buying and playing. So I like this site, and I like sort of some of the ideas behind it, at least what I know of it. Now, if you pay more than the average or more, I guess I should say, you also get Orcs Must Die 2, we'll come back to that in a minute. Garry's Mod. Garry's Mod I've not done anything with. I think this is more of a tool to let you just create some really interesting things using the mod to create things. I don't know that it's necessarily any sort of structured game. But, it gets a lot of hits on Steam, and from the little videos I've seen, it does look interesting. Serious Sam 3. I've never played it. It's Serious Sam, first-person shooter. The trailers for it just don't make it look that interesting to me, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. They're usually Serious Sams are usually just fun, you know, and they can be challenging, but for the most part, just mindless blowing things up with different crazy guns. Now, Orcs Must Die 2. If you haven't played this, this is another good one. It's another gem in this bundle. I haven't played this in a while, but when I did play it, I really enjoyed it. In fact, I played this with Artrex from Artrex Gaming. This is also co-op, and this is almost like a horde mode type thing. You go to a different map, and you survive waves of enemies, and a lot of what you're doing is you're creating different traps and putting things down that's going to help you defeat these enemies, and then you level those things up, you level your abilities up, you make decisions. The role-playing element is making decisions on how you want to make the class that you've chosen evolve as you play. A lot of fun to be had in Orcs Must Die 2. And I've not done a video on that, although I should talk Artrex, twist his arm a little bit and say, hey, let's go play this for a little while and throw up a video, just in case there's people out there that haven't yet tried Orcs Must Die 2. It is good. I recommend it. So, again, I think Magic is a standout, and Natural Selection is also awesome. I'm excited about trying Sanctum 2. So even if you pay less than the average, I think you're getting a great value here. If you pay more than the average, Orcs Must Die 2 makes it worth it. Not sure how much. Gary's mod is probably for more for some people than others, and Serious Sam, yeah, you know, who knows? I haven't tried it, so I can't really say, but I'm not that interested in trying it. Of course, this does come with some soundtracks. The locked ones are the ones that you have to pay more than average. And if you pay more than the average, more games are coming soon. So we need to check back in the next 8 days to see how much more value there is in paying more than the average. But I really recommend this. There's already over 450,000 bundles that have been sold. Again, you got $8. And if you scroll down on the site, you get the intro video that describes the games that are available and just tells you some more statistics about this specific bundle and Humble Bundle in general. So let's watch just a little bit of this video here. Video within a video. I hope I didn't just blow your mind, but I'm sure you can handle it. Pay what you want, redeem via Steam.
Those that beat the average, take scary characters, have them make funny faces, then ragdoll them into bathtub rocket ships. G-Man in the tub. Orcs Must Die 2, also for those who beat the average. This game puts the orc into
such a fun game.
A cunning plan to defend your fortress. Serious Sam 3, also for those who beat the average. You're looking at me all wrong. Look at me that way again. I'll slam you in the face with a sledgehammer. Natural Selection 2 reinforced. Putting the win in.
You really got to try Natural Selection 2. It's just smooth control. Just good, kind of old school feel to it. First person shooter. So it comes with 2 DLCs. Oh, it's so good. I'm telling you. Don't cross the streams. And this is the one I'm probably going to try next. I haven't done this yet. I'll do a first impressions video at some point on this, I would think. Alright. So there's a little bit of that video. I tell you, I can't recommend it enough. If you haven't ever done Humble Bundle, or if you weren't aware of what's going on right now on Humble Bundle, this is my encouragement to you to check it out. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Give this video a like, or any video you enjoy on my channel a like. Leave comments. I love getting feedback, and hope you've enjoyed it. And for now, M-Dog is out.